Welcome to CNAS Transfer Tales, an oral history of the transfer student experience at the UC Riverside College of Natural and Agriculture Sciences. My name is Sadaf and I'm a biology major who transferred to CNAS from Norco College. So I grew up in Iran and I kind of immigrated to US 4 years ago. And one of the things that led me to choose UC Riverside was my involvement in UCR School of Medicine Pathway Program, Future Physician Leaders Program at Norco College. So they were doing a tabling and I saw them and I was really interested by the program. So I got involved with their program and eventually I was able to get to know the staff, get to know the community, and it felt like really welcoming to be part of this community. So it initiated the interest for me to be able to go to UCR. And once I actually visited the campus, I fell in love and I instantly know that that's the place I want to go to and transfer. And that was sort of the beginning of the story of my transfer to UCR. So I was taking my physics courses and also my I was taking my organic chemistry and also I was taking calculus, all the breadth courses that are needed to be able to transfer. So I was there for about 1 year and a half. So most of the courses that are for general chemistry or any sort of physics, I took most of them back in Norco College. I was always interested to science. So I remember when I was in high school, we were able to create a project. And for me, I was thinking more so a science project. Because my dad is a doctor back home in Iran. So I always was sort of really interested in medicine and science and all the things behind it. So I chose to do my project on growth of bacteria on agar algae. And I was actually nominated for one of the best presentations. So I think that was a really core memory for me that initiated my interest for science and overall all the good things and all the impact it can has. So it just initiated my interest to be able to just continue and dive into more details. So I think overall when I joined the UCR tours and everything, it was really nice because beforehand when I was in Norco College, I was part of the Club of Scholars program, and most of the students there are from UC Riverside. So once I went to the tour, I saw a couple of familiar faces. They were also welcoming. They came and they noticed me and they were like, "Oh my God, we're so excited for you to be able to come here." And also I was having some interactions with some of the faculties and I saw that and I felt that these are the people I want to have for my mentors. So that really initiated my interest to be able to be I know that this is a place I want to go to. So my first year as a transfer was a little bit overwhelming, just navigating to be an immigrant student and also English as second language. And also just, again, moving from semester system to quarter system was a little bit hectic. And also I needed to navigate living by my own and actually being able to dorm. So those were all the steps that were a little bit difficult for me to navigate. But with time management and prioritizing and also with the help of my twin sister, it was really nice to be able to tackle all these things and move forward. And I think the most difficult part was the first quarter because I was also taking biochemistry, which has a high workload. But again, with prioritizing and time management and also asking for support when needed, I think that really helped me to be able to take a step forward and be able to manage all those and be able to get to where I wanted to go. So I'm currently a co-president of Science Ambassadors Program and also a co-lead of lesson planning and the Leonard Einstein projects, and also the academic peer mentor at UCR School of Medicine. I'm also involved in biomedical and clinical database research, and all these opportunities I was able to be part of all these opportunities because of my attendance in UCR. So Little Einsteins is the project under Science Ambassadors Program. And what we do is that we go to elementary schools and we teach them about science. So what we're trying to do is to just introduce science as something that's not as scary and really advocate for persuasion of, for example, like science for students in the Inland Empire. I would describe CNAS as innovative and supportive and also collaborative. That's really, I think the innovation is really important and key part at UCR overall, either in UCR School of Business or UCR School of Medicine. I think innovation is something that we all constantly like trying to update ourselves. We do a lot of research, so our school is really research heavy focused, and I think that is really big part of like the initiate. I always see all the posts about the new research that's going on Riverside, and also we have a lot of like agriculture background, and we're doing a lot of research. We have a lot of orange trees and all those stuff, so I think it's always nice to see that we're always taking a step forward and making this progress. The best part about UCR has been meeting new people and building new connections. And honestly, the beauty of UCR is that it's a really like collaborative mindset that is not limited at all. And I felt like it's a shared like commitment to making a difference with all of us together. So overall, I think the supportive community is a really good part of UCR that I experienced, and I really cherish till the end of my graduation. If I could have done one thing differently, I would have trusted in my abilities more and not let like imposter syndrome hold me back. There were times when I doubted myself and felt like I didn't truly belong, even though I had the skills and knowledge to be successful at that position. So looking back, I think I realized that overcoming those feelings and embracing my capabilities would have helped me face those challenges with a greater confidence. So I would say if I would have gone back, I would tell myself to be more confident and really feel that I belong to the opportunities I received. My advice for transfer students, I would say that one of the best advices I've got and I've heard from Joko Willig is a former Navy SEAL officer, but that was the fact that it was saying that go accomplish something that's hard and do something that others are not doing and follow your passion. You may win or you may not, but I promise you, you will be better. And I think that's the whole progress. And when the challenge comes, you will be more prepared, and you're going to fail, and you're going to fail. But then eventually you're going to win. And that's life. And I think life without these challenges is more of existence. And I would to tell all the students that do not exist, go live and embrace your journey. I want to share with prospective transfer community that do not self-reject. Far too often, people miss out on opportunities simply because they believe they're not good enough or fear rejection. But I think the truth is your potential is far greater than what you might think. If you're constantly staying in your comfort zone, you're missing out on chances to grow. So challenge yourself, step outside of what feels safe, and apply for those jobs, internships, and opportunities that might scare you, and build networks. I think coming into UCR as a transfer student, it might feel overwhelming or disconnected, but actively seeking out relationship with peers, professors, and campus organizations can make a great impact and make you to be become part of UCR faster. My name is Sadaf, and you've been listening to CNAS Transfer Tales.